the three issues that the city has against me, that I'm doing Airbnb without the proper permits, and that I have obstructed off-street parking by putting up a short wall and a fence where the driveway actually ended when I bought the house. Come on in. I'll show you. The garage is used for lots of things, parking cars, but also my son uses it as an art studio, and magical things happen in here. And there still is access to the alley. I'm told that I have to remove the sink, which is a cold water only sink, and other signs of habitability. There's no toilet, there's no shower, it's not clear to me what the city means by habitability. The other issue was graffiti. So what's peculiar also is that when I bought the house, there was no graffiti, but then some appeared. And then, without me doing anything, it was painted over. I made the assumption that the city was covering up graffiti. It turned out there's a community group that was doing it. Anyway, the inspectors did come by. They saw graffiti. I came out immediately, painted it over, took photographs of it, sent it to the city, and yet it's still on the list of charges. The guests had complete use of the house, right? This is one guest room that was available. I never rented two rooms at the same time. I wanted to give people privacy. So if they had children that they wanted in another room, I did that. And this is the other room, and a little perk, a little tree house to enjoy a peaceful moment. It has come to my attention that 5 other houses in my immediate neighborhood of Burlingame are listing on Airbnb. To my knowledge, none of them have been contacted by the city. They may have for the tax issues because a lot of letters were going out. But as far as I know, nobody else has been charged as I have. And by the way, I was paying taxes. My daughter and I did as much research as we could to find out about what the obligations were going to be. And we contacted the city tax office that assured us that if we were paying our transient occupancy tax, we were covered and nothing else was needed. It was their understanding that it did not fall into the category of commercial bed and breakfast. The neighbors photographed my friends' cars, about 15 of them, at night, and it turned out none of the photographs they got were Airbnb guests. They were all personal friends. And now I'm going to have to call them into court to tell the judge and the city that yes, they're friends, yes, they come to visit, and no, they don't pay to come here. It's very strange. A woman a couple of doors down testified in writing that she had seen somebody with a backpack come into my house.